Hello, I'm a vocal object 4. Let's continue.
ジェファーさんが昔のことを話してくれる。
Zephyr is telling us a story of his adventures from long ago.
そこにたまにアレンもあの時はねって思い出を語り出す。
Alan is chiming in from time to time too, to share his own memories of the trip.
互いの思い出を重ねて補い合うように二人の旅が紡がれていく。
The two perspectives combine to paint a vivid picture of their first mission together.
私の知らない二人のことをジェファーさんが話してくれるアレンのこと。
It's shown me a side of them I'd never known. It's given me a chance to see Alan through Zephyr's eyes.
君のこと。
Achoo! A chance to see you.
ジェファーったら昔から素直じゃなかったのね。
Wow, Zephyr. So you've been the same grumpy guy since forever.
こいつは一体どういう意味だ。
What's that supposed to mean?
そうだね。ほんと会った時から照れ屋なんだよ。
I guess you could say he's been shy about expressing his real feelings for as long as I've known him. Cat, I fed you in the morning. You'll get fed if I feed you every time of the day. Wow. Meow.
さあ、どうだかな。
Shy, huh? Zephyr rolls his eyes, apparently unwilling to engage them any further.
あ、これがさっきアレンが話してたうまい言葉が出ない時のジェファーさんなんだね。
Oh look, Zephyr's being just like in the story when he couldn't think of something clever to say.
ああ覚えたわ。
Oh, I'm gonna remember that.
無知識だ。忘れろ。
No good's gotta come from that. Forget it, now.
もうジェファー頭に映らない。
What the... Oh, you... Hey, Zephyr, stop that! Stop shaking my head! Alan watches the pair's playful spat with a smile. When did I first catch myself sneaking glances at that gentle profile of his? Even listening to this story from long ago, the thought keeps striking me.
アレンはとっても優しい人だよね。
Alan really is the nicest guy. The gentle way he waved away Zephyr's harsh words. Would I have done that? I doubt it. I wonder what this world looks like to you, Alan. A memory pops into my head.
あの時もそう思ったんだ。
That's right, I asked myself that question once before. It happened during our travels. Ow. Well. Okay, I'll give you a treat, but that's it. You're just getting a small treat. I'll let Otto take care of this one. Otto, yeah, there. What's that?
やったね。
確実に行こう。えい。
回復してあげる。
えい。
That looks good so far. How strong is this enemy? Okay, he's a chump. Otto's got this. I think. Well, maybe I'll help out a little bit.
それ
Let's see. Set that here. I would like to get more circles, please. Oh, what am I doing?
少しだけ本気を出させてもらおうかな
That's called being an idiot.
確実に行こう
私だって見ろよ
I already gave you your food, dog.
助かったわ
I already gave you food. That's your food. The cat was fed in the morning, so he gets a treat. You haven't even eaten breakfast, so you have to do that first. Okay. Some guardian tickets. Sure. I'll go with Luke. Oh, golly. Weather keeps on changing. Oh, we're almost in spring. Okay, so swordsmen get that double boost. Oh, man. Okay, so what does this do? What do you... Slash, shot, and bash. Times 3. That's 3 slashers. Let's give it a shot. Ow.
確実に行こう
The dark hallway. There you go, cat. You feel happier, cat?
助かったわ
Oh, okay. Got my stuff. The animals are fed, so yay. Blue sky above. Excuse me. Oh, my ears. Kinda messing up. Golly!
次から次へと。
Oh, right. There, now I'm just gonna have one square. Golly. Just allergies and all kinds of stuff happening. Ugh. Again, do that. That way I just have to deal with one. Golly, it does so much damage. Let me turn that on. Sorry, the plumbing's going a little bit weird. Let me close that door for now. Okay, that creature's dead. Sorry, just a lot going on. A lot more than I expected. Alright. Alright, the last part in that cutscene, then I'll upload this part, then I'll do another part, and it'll be great. Alright. Well, don't mean to kill both of those at the same time, but okay. Dragon beast creature thing. Golly, that's... I'll allow myself one more hit before I heal myself. Oh, that was... Wait, how much? Oh, I healed myself anyways. That's good. Golly, this creature. Okay, well this creature's done.
少しだけ本気を出させてもらおうかな。
Okay. Goodbye, creature. Blade Bloom.
冒険者の1位見せてあげる。
Awesome. Never liked that creature anyways.
私も結構すごいでしょ。
Well,
助かったの？
I earned a hero stone, and I earned those. Alright. Earned stuff that I'm never gonna use, and it's my turn to buy the supplies we'll need until we reach the next town. I write out the shopping list in my room, but just as I'm leaving the inn with it, Ellen calls out to me at the front entrance.
これから買い出し。僕も手伝うよ。一緒に行こう。
Are you going shopping now? Let's go together. I'll help. That's how we ended up shopping for supplies together.
あとは包帯と、あ、フードサックもだ。見逃してたもの結構あったな。
Alright. All we need now is bandages. Oh! A fruit snack. Jeez. There's so many things I forgot. The more items I see in the shops, the more items I realize I forgot to add to the list.
思ったより時間かかっちゃってごめんね、あれ。
I'm sorry, Ellen. This is gonna take longer than I thought.
全然。みんなの旅で使うものだから当然だよ。
Oh, I don't mind. I mean, this stuff is for the good of everyone. When he smiles at me like that, it's okay to take advantage of his generosity a bit, right?
それじゃあ、付き合ってくれてありがとうにしておくね。
Then I'll thank you in advance for all your help.
どういたしまして。
You're welcome. I don't know what I'd done if he hadn't been there to carry half of the bags. I vowed to repay the favor the next time it's his turn to shop. Several shops later, we're finally on the road back to the inn. Heading down an alley, I notice a path that leads to a small hill. A small platform stands on the hilltop. I bet we could see the entire town from up there. Whoa.
ワクワクしてるでしょ。
I bet that's one heck of a view, huh?
ちょっぴり。
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking the same thing.
行ってみようよ。僕も見てみたいな。
Let's take a look. I'd like to see it myself.
そっか。それじゃあ行ってみよう。
You're sure? Alright, let's do it. We ascend the gentle slope and then turn around to look. The whole town that we had just walked through spreads out beneath our eyes, with a sea of rolling hills behind it. Did we get this imagery?
いい景色。
What a lovely view! The cool breeze blowing atop the hill feels wonderful against my cheeks. We place our bags down at our feet and study the scenery together.
これを買ったお店、あの辺かな。
So the shop where we bought this, that's probably right over there.
その隣に鎧の置物を出してあるお店あるじゃない。
Yeah, and that's the shop beside it with the ornamental art. Ornamental armor, right?
そこの路地を入ったところが着物屋さんよりだった。
Golly,
今お店に猫が入っちゃったよ。
I gotta blow my nose again. Then we went down that alley there, and that's where we got the vegetables. Look, a cat just went into the shop. Uh-oh.
さあ、本当目がいいよね。すごい才能だよ。
Wow, your eyes are really sharp. That's incredible.
でしょ。
I know, right? Anytime you want to take a peek at something, want me to take a peek at something for you, just say the word. As an inspiring adventurer, my eyes are perhaps my greatest asset. I always love it when someone comments on my vision.
でも反省だな。今日は必要な荷物の見立て間違えちゃったし。
But my credibility as an adventurer has taken a dive after all the mistakes I made with the shopping list earlier.
お兄ちゃんにまだまだ半人前だって笑われちゃう。
If my brother were here, he'd laugh at me for being such an amateur.
お兄さん冒険者だったんだよね。
Your brother was an adventurer, right?
すごかったんだよ。体力も経験も豊富で危険な場所でも一人で行けちゃうんだ。
Yeah, he was a good one too. He had the strength and experience to survive in even the most dangerous of places.
剣も上手で帰ってきた時はいつも剣教えてってせがんじゃってたな。
And he was amazing with the sword. Whenever he came home, I'd pester him to train me.
改めて思い返してみるとちょっとおかしな女の子だったかな。
I guess I was a pretty weird kid, huh? No, you live in a world where there are monsters. It makes sense that you would learn how to use a sword.
そんなことないよ。子供の頃から夢に向かって頑張ってたってことでしょ。
You are working hard to follow your dreams. There's nothing weird about that.
そう言
Agreed.
ってもらえると嬉しいな。でもそれこそ身近にこうなりたいっていう冒険者がいたからかも。
It's nice of you to put it that way, but I probably only wanted to become an adventurer because of him.
自慢のお兄ちゃんなんだね。すごく楽しそうに話すから。
I can see how proud he makes you. You seem so happy when you talk about him.
そうなんだ。今は故郷の国で兵士をやってるからたまに帰ってきた時に会えるくらいだけど。
I am. He's working as a soldier for our native country now, so I only get to see him on his rare visits home.
今度会ったら稽古してもらおうっと。目指せ一本。
The next time I see him, I'm gonna get him to spar with me, and one of these days, I'm gonna take him down.
頑張って。よければ応援に行くよ。
Good luck with that. I'd be happy to come along and root for you. Foreshadowing. Or past shadowing. I guess from their perspective it would be foreshadowing since it's the past. Golly, dog.
本当？うん。じゃあその時はうちにおいでよ。美味しいお魚いっぱいあるよ。
Really? That'd be great. You can come stay with us. We'll cook you up the best fish you ever tasted.
お兄ちゃんだけじゃなくてお父さんとお母さんにも紹介したいし。
You can meet my brother, and I'd love for you to meet my mom and dad too.
サラの故郷も見てみたいし、いつかお邪魔させてもらおうかな。
That sounds like fun. I'll have to come and visit one of these days. Ah, one of these days. That could mean anything. That could mean nothing at all. And yet, my heart is beating a little bit faster all the same.
そういえばこの旅が終わったらリュースに戻ったらアレンたちはどうするだろう。
Golly, dog. Don't just... If you run around, you're gonna tire yourself out. Actually, I wonder what Alan and Zephyr are planning to do after we return to Luce. I sneak a quick glance at his profile. His crystal clear eyes are fixed upon the rolling hills in the distance. Abruptly, he twists his brow into a squint, as if he spotted something.
何を見ているんだろう。
What is he looking at? Just as the question crosses my mind, Ellen points at something in the distance.
サラ、あれなんだろう。
Sarah, can you tell what that is?
早速だね。どれどれ。
My eyes are at your disposal. Let's see what we got. I scan the area Ellen is studying. A brown line stretches out over the gently sloping hills, following their contours to the left and right. It's the color of properly laid bricks, and high enough to prevent any passage through. There's really only one possibility.
あれは壁だね。あのまま丘を越えてつながって街道のあたりで砦になってるんじゃないかな。
I'm pretty sure that's a wall. I would imagine it extends over to some sort of fort near that main road. I can't help but let out a deep sigh.
どうしたの？
What's wrong?
地図にはまだ載ってない砦だなって思って。
It's nothing. It's just that must be some new fortification that isn't on our maps yet.
ってことは最近作られたものってことなのかな？
Then it must have been built quite recently.
こういうの結構あるんだ。前は普通に通れた場所なんだけど塞がれちゃうの。
Yeah, that sort of thing has been happening a lot lately. Regions you used to be able to pass through freely are being closed off left and right.
最悪の種とか魔物が増えたりか。
Because of monster activity, I suppose. Probably due to the seeds of ruin. It always breaks my heart to see things like that.
嫌だな。
I hate it. Sarah? Even I was a little surprised to hear myself mumble that out loud. That's been happening a lot lately. My inner thoughts somehow find their way out of my mouth when I'm with Alan.
あ、聞こえちゃったよね。いつも思ってるってわけじゃないんだけど。
Oh, you heard that? Well, it's not a big deal or anything.
旅をしててこういうことがあるとね、この世界はどんどん辛い時代になっていくのかなって感じることがあるんだ。
It's just, when I see things like that, it feels like our world is sliding into darkness.
最悪の種とか国と国の争いとかそういうことがいろいろあって盗賊とかも増える一方で
The seeds of ruin are everywhere, countries are fighting each other, bandit activity is on the rise.
冒険者になるどころか荷運びの仕事だっていつまで続けられるんだろうって思っちゃうくらい。
I don't know how much longer I'll even be able to work as a carrier, and any hope of becoming an adventurer is slipping farther and farther away. Alan listens quietly as I give voice to my fears.
お兄ちゃんだってそんな風に世界がなっていかなければ冒険者を続けていられたわけだし。
Even my brother had to give up adventuring because of stuff like that. He said he had things he needed to protect, things that were more important than adventuring now. Then he locked all of his old gear away.
この世界から綺麗なものがどんどんなくなっていっちゃうんじゃないかってそういう風に思う時がたまにあるんだ。
Sometimes I see things like this and worry that everything that's good and beautiful in this world is going to disappear. What if there was some sort of major war? All these green hills could end up burned and blackened. As the thought sinks in, I turn away. I can't even bear to look at this beautiful scenery any longer. Just then,
僕は大丈夫だって思うよ、サラ。
I don't think that's going to happen, Sarah.
あれ
Alan? I see a flicker of hope in his eyes. No, more than a flicker. It was a beacon, burning bright.
思い出して。少しでも平和な日々をってそう願って、サラもカナも旅をしてきたんだ。
I know you can imagine a more peaceful world. That's why you and Kana started this journey, right?
そう願っている人がこうしているんだから、世界がこのまま悪くなっていくはずなんてないよ。
As long as there are people like you fighting for that vision, I can't see this world changing for the worse.
少し辛い時代っていうのはあるかもしれない。悲しみや辛さに心をとらわれて、何かを傷つけてしまうこともあるかもしれない。
Maybe these are hard times. Maybe people's hearts have been scarred by pain and sorrow.
それでも、ずっとそれが続くなんて思わない。
But when I look
見
at...
ているとそう思えるんだ。
God, I have really bad timing. Actually, I usually can time that right. But when I look at the two of you, I can't imagine that continuing for much longer. His piece said, Ellen smiles brightly. His eyes are fixed upon mine. When I look up to meet them, I can see the light that shines behind his emerald green irises. Oh, I guess that is green. It's so beautiful.
そっか。だったらいいな。
Alright. Yeah, I hope you're right. Oh no, I'm starting, aren't I? I stammer out a hasty reply in an attempt to hide my embarrassment.
アレンがそう言ってくれると、なんだか本当にそうなるんじゃないかって思えるよ。ありがとう。元気もらっちゃった。
Yeah, if you believe that, then it totally gives me hope that someday it will actually happen. Thank you, I feel much better.
それは嬉しいな。
I'm glad to hear that.
今あの壁がそこにあったとしても、きっといつかあの壁がなくなって、また自由に旅ができる日が来る。
So maybe there is a wall there now. I know that one day it'll be gone, and you'll be venturing right on through it.
僕はそう信じてるよ。
I'm sure that day will come. And with that, Ellen resumed staring off happily into the distance. Once again, I find myself gazing at his profile, studying those eyes.
君が見ている景色は、この世界は、どんな色をしているんだろう。
And you stare out at this world. I wonder, what is it that you see? Your vision of it must be so beautiful. If I stay by your side, maybe one day I'll be able to see it too. A place so beautiful that it sparkles with hope and promise.
これからも、一緒に、そんな景色を見ていけたら。
Even when this is all over, I hope we can still experience that together. And that was the wish I made as the gentle breeze swept over us. Oh my gosh! That was so long, but so nice. Longing for the lights. Oh man, I like that. That was so nice. I'll make another video as soon as this one gets uploaded. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.